ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and we just got big news from the FBI. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Patel just made the announcement on X, and the news is still trickling in, but apparently a planned terror attack was thwarted in the state of Michigan today. And I have to be careful with words I use on the platform here, but this was apparently a serious enough attack to warrant immediate FBI intervention. Multiple arrests have been made. Now, we don't know the exact details of the attack, but it mimics an attack years ago on Halloween in terms of the time it was planned. And you have to wonder about this. What was the plan? What were the specifics? A lot of children are out on Halloween. It's chilling to think about what could have been. And I want to say that I speak for all of us when I say we're very grateful that we have competent people working at the FBI. And we thank Director Patel and the other agents that were involved in this, Dan Bongino, the people involved in bringing this to a halt before it was a tragedy. Before it was a tragedy. That's the key. Stopping them before they happen. I want you guys to take a look at this and let me know what you think in the comments.
All right. Breaking news out of Michigan now. FBI Director Patel just announcing the FBI has thwarted, he says, what he's calling a plan for a violent terror attack over Halloween weekend. Let's go to Bryn Gingras. The details I know are pretty scant here, but what have you learned so far?
Yeah, so let's read that full post that the director put on X. Sarah says, this morning the FBI thwarted a potential terrorist attack and arrested multiple subjects in Michigan who were allegedly plotting a violent attack over Halloween weekend. More details to come, thanks to the men and women of FBI and law enforcement everywhere standing guard 24/7 and crushing our mission to defend the homeland. As you can imagine right now, we have a number of calls out to different members of law enforcement. And I do want to update you. We did get an update from the Dearborn Police Department, who actually put out a public safety update to residents in their city. And it says the Dearborn Police Department has been made aware that the FBI conducted operations in the city of Dearborn earlier this morning. We want to assure our residents that there is no threat to the community at this time. So we do know that something was happening in Dearborn, Michigan, and it is likely connected, obviously, to whatever the FBI is putting out here. But obviously, the details are very thin at this moment. Of course, like I said, we have calls out, questions we are asking about. Are we talking about groups that are with international terrorist groups associated, or are we talking about domestic? Obviously, what is the nature of this thwarted plot? Of course, this harkens, Sarah, as you know, a terrorist attack that happened in 2017 on this same day when someone rented a U-Haul and drove down the West Side Highway, killing 8 people. So certainly this is a day when authorities are on high alert. But of course, we are waiting to get more information on this particular incident that was allegedly thwarted.
Yeah, we will check back in with you as soon as you get any of those details. I know you've got all your contacts and you're calling.